Hello.
Hello.
That's Rebecca, the director of the show, back there waving. The director of Joan. This is the second part of the 10-part video blog series about the making of Joan of Arc. There are 9 days to go until Joan of Arc opens. Can you believe that?
I can't.
It's dumb. um, so, keeping with what I'm doing each day to make the show happen. Today, I emailed Matt and Mary Theater Company to check that we can use their sound system because it turns out that all of the other shows on in that evening are going to be rehearsed readings and staged readings. Ours will be the only fully staged production. So that's going to make us a little different. And hopefully we can still use all the technical aspects we were hoping to. So Rebecca will be doing the sound. It's been confirmed. Rebecca will do the sound if we can't use the sound system. I've been arranging getting a chainmail shirt. That's very exciting. From a very, very generous man who lives in the Bronx, John Simone. Today I was supposed to get material that I'm going to use in the show to bind my breasts. But I was as you do. But I ended up working 2 jobs today, and so that didn't end up happening.
I didn't work any.
Rebecca, you're allowed to have a day off. You deserve a day off. Rebecca deserves a day to not do anything because she's directing like 5 shows right now, and working like 4 different jobs. So she gets a day off, and she worked today even. So she's So stuff's about to get a little crazy. Rehearsals are going to start for Joan on Monday. And one of the things that I keep thinking about is whether this show is important enough, or whether the issues that I'm going to be talking about in the show, or the things I'm specifically addressing in the show, about femininity and female identity, are something that an artist should be focusing on right now when what's happening in Ferguson and what's happening here in New York, the injustice and brutality that people are suffering at the hands of police officers. It makes you wonder whether the art you're making is valid or worthwhile. And so does a feminist show about Joan of Arc, who lived 500 years, 600 years ago, doesn't matter. And I'm hopeful that it does, but I have to figure out for myself how it does. So yeah, that's today's update. Come along to the show on the 14th of December at 7 p.m. at IRT in Manhattan. I'll have the email address for you, hopefully in just a few days, to reserve yourself a seat. And keep in tune. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for another update tomorrow.
Keep in tune.